everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I am going to be scrapbooking a layout for the My Creative Scrapbook July limited edition kit, and I did just move some of my portable lights in here to see if it will help brighten up my movies, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to be using these two pictures of me and my daughters that we had taken in May, and like I said, I am using the July limited edition kit from My Creative Scrapbook, and I pulled out some stuff that I want to use on my page already. I have the Academia bits, die cut elements is what they're called. I have the Wherever ephemera bits, so I have those. I got this stencil here. I have this Loving Our Life. I have this background that I want to use, and then I wanted to bring in some of this to mat the photos on. So I have those two, and then I have this piece of cardstock that I want to use to back this. So I thought it had a lot of different colors in it, so it would make these letters really pop out. So that is my plan, and I brought in the flowers, these flowers specifically for this layout, and I brought this for the stencils. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is back this. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to glue this on top of this and cut it out. That's pretty much generally what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera. So the next thing you see is going to be this completely backed. There we go. So here it is, all backed with that paper, and now I'm going to start working on my paper piecing. The first thing I'm going to do is rip up this page. I was thinking about cutting it down to where the center of the page is, but then I decided I'm just going to go ahead and use this whole strip of paper in the middle of the layout. And right before I put it down, I decided to make it wonky. So you can see here, first I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to de-stress my page. I like to do it off camera, that way all of the little bits of paper fall into my trash can instead of all over my work surface area. So here's the page. Here I'm going to add some of that mixed media with that stencil that comes with the kit and my black soot distress oxide. So here is where I add my tape, and then I'm going to put it down a little bit wonky. You'll see that right here. There we go. And I kind of like that. So now it's time to build up the layout. I'm wondering how I'm going to use this and my two photos, and I do decide to leave that title on the left and then put my two photos over here on the right. And I'm going to put that down off screen. I popped all of that up with some foam dimensional tape. I wanted to use this, but I didn't know how to put it on, so I decided to just use it for another layout. Here I'm going to start adding the flowers, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place the flowers around my layout, and then off camera I'm going to glue them all down. Now, one thing you'll notice me doing is there's some clustered flowers and some clustered leaves, and I pull those apart so that I can use them individually instead of as a cluster. So don't be afraid to use your flowers the way you want them to be used instead of how they come, because you can definitely just separate them if you want. So as you can see, I went off camera and I glued everything down, and now I'm going to grab the Academia ephemera bits and I'm going to start loading up my page with them. I do use this little thing in the O for loving. It says your attitude determines your direction, and I thought that was a good enough statement that it could be pretty general. I do not use this one that says believe in yourself. I wind up using my journal spot there, and then I wanted to use some of these little phrase die cuts. This one says cheers, but I do find something better in just a second. Here's some half hexes that I'm going to use right there. I just start pulling stuff that I think that I might use. I don't use that amazing, but I wind up using smile and shine. I wanted to use a frame so bad, and now looking back, it looks pretty nice. I don't know why I didn't use it. I just, in the moment, decided it didn't look that great on there. So there's that smile, and there's shine. I'm going to use those. And let's see. Here I'm still trying to make a framework, and it actually did. I don't know why I decided not to use it. So still going through the ephemera, pulling stuff that I think I might be able to use. And yeah, there's the journal piece I'm going to use. I'm going to use that down by the pictures right there. And eventually I'm just going to write me and my girls on it and May of 2024. And then I add a XOXO, of course. So there we go. Now I'm have put all that stuff down. I did that off camera. And Oh, I'm gonna add these little stars here. I used 2 stars on this page, one in the upper right cluster of flowers and one in the lower left cluster of flowers. And I'm just gonna glue them down or tape them down. I think I taped that top one down. So then that's all of the ephemera I decide to use. Like my page looks really good, so I didn't want to add anything else on the page. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this Color Splash from Shimmers to add some black splatter everywhere. First I'm gonna rough that hexagon up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna add some of this everywhere on my page just to add some grungy splatterly. Ooh, what kind of word is that? Anyway, yeah, splatters. There we go. So that's gonna be it for my page. So after this, I'm gonna have the close-ups for you. If you're interested in this kit, it is the July limited edition kit from My Creative Scrapbook, and I will have a link to the kit down below in the description, so check that out if you are interested in the kit. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time.